Welcome to today's video. Have you ever noticed how certain ages carry a mysterious weight in history, spirituality, and even in personal development? Among all these ages, there is one number that keeps appearing in ancient wisdom, world history, religion, and even psychology. That number is 33. At age 33, something powerful happens. Some call it destiny. Some call it alignment. Others call it the point where your life finally takes shape. But whichever way you look at it, age 33 is the age when the universe seems to open a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you. In this video, we'll explore why this age is so significant, backed by historical examples, spiritual teachings, psychological science, and real-life lessons you can apply to your own journey. So sit tight, because this isn't just another motivational talk. This is a guide that might just open your eyes to the hidden meaning of being 33. Point 1. The spiritual significance of 33. In many traditions, the number 33 is considered sacred. In Christianity, Jesus Christ fulfilled his life's greatest purpose at age 33. His mission of sacrifice, redemption, and transformation culminated at that exact age. In Freemasonry, 33 is the highest degree of enlightenment, representing wisdom, completion, and mastery of life lessons. In numerology, 33 is known as a master number. It's called the number of the teacher, the healer, and the leader. It represents spiritual maturity and service to humanity. The message? At age 33, you are no longer a child of destiny, you are the creator of destiny. This is when the universe calls you to embrace your higher purpose. Point 2. The psychological shift at 33. Modern psychology and neuroscience give us another perspective. By the early 30s, the human brain's prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for decision-making and long-term planning, reaches its peak maturity. You now have both the energy of youth and the wisdom of experience. Researchers call the early 30s a period of identity consolidation, when people begin to live out their true values rather than just chasing what society tells them to. In other words, your mind aligns with your soul at 33. This alignment creates a window of clarity when you can recognize and act upon life-changing opportunities. Point 3. Historical and cultural echoes of 33. Let's step into history. Some of the most influential figures made their mark or faced destiny around this age. Alexander the Great died at 32, but by 33, he had already conquered most of the known world, leaving an eternal legacy. Bruce Lee passed away at 32, but it was around 32 to 33 that he cemented his philosophy and global fame. In literature, Dante begins his journey through the Divine Comedy at age 35. But scholars note that the mid-30s were seen as the time when divine vision becomes possible. Different civilizations echo the same thing. The early 30s are not ordinary years. They are the threshold of greatness. Point 4. The age of responsibility and opportunity. By age 33, you have typically lived enough life to experience failure and success, learn from mistakes, build relationships and networks, understand your strengths and weaknesses. This makes you uniquely positioned to handle bigger opportunities. The universe doesn't just hand you something magical, it prepares you through all the struggles, heartbreaks, and lessons of your 20s. Think of it this way. Your 20s are for planting seeds, but your 30s are for harvesting. At 33, you begin to see the fruits, but you must be ready to take responsibility. Point 5. Science and the peak of human potential. Studies in sports science and productivity show that many athletes hit peak performance around 30 to 33. Creativity often matures in the early 30s, giving people both originality and discipline. Career breakthroughs statistically happen more often between ages 30 and 35 than in the 20s. That means you are literally at your biological and creative prime. If the universe has been waiting for the perfect time to deliver your opportunity, it makes sense that 33 would be the doorway.
Point 6. Lessons from around the world. Different cultures emphasize the same truth in unique ways. In Chinese culture, Confucius said, "At 30, I stood firm. At 40, I had no bouts." This suggests that your 30s, especially 33, are the time to stand firm in your purpose. In African proverbs, we hear, wisdom is like fire. People take it from others. By your early 30s, you're no longer just learning. You are passing wisdom to others. In Western psychology, Erik Erikson's stages of development show that your 30s are when you master intimacy versus isolation, the stage where you learn to connect deeply and build legacy. Every culture seems to agree this is the age when you stop wandering and start building. Point 7. How to recognize your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity at 33. It's one thing to know the age is special, but how do you see the door when it opens? Look for these signs. 1. A recurring idea or calling that won't leave your heart. 2. An unexpected connection or relationship that opens doors. 3. A test or crisis that forces you to grow quickly. 4. A feeling of alignment, like everything in your past was preparing you for this exact moment. The key is to stay alert, stay humble, and stay courageous. The opportunity won't always look glamorous. Sometimes it comes disguised as hard work or even failure. But at 33, if you embrace it, it can set the course of your destiny. Conclusion. Call to action. So what does this all mean for you? It means if you're approaching 33 or already there, don't take this age lightly. This is not the year to hide, to procrastinate, or to live small. This is the year to step out, listen closely, and seize the opportunities that present themselves. History, psychology, spirituality, and science all agree. 33 is the year when the universe gives you a once-in-a-lifetime chance to step into your purpose. The only question left is, will you recognize it? Will you take it? If this video inspired you, drop a comment below with your thoughts. Are you 33 now? Have you had a life-changing opportunity at this age? Or are you still waiting for it? Share your story. We'd love to hear it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss powerful insights like this. Remember, the universe may open the door, but it's your choice to walk through it.